Hey everybody, I'm Justin Beck.
And I'm Chris Cobb.
And welcome to The Closing, your top news in commercial real estate from this past week. Everything you need to know before you head off into the weekend. Let's get started with a little bit of news from Florida, over in Jacksonville. Florida's largest building, over 1,700,000 square feet of warehouse recently traded. A group out of Colorado purchased the property.
Yes, Arsenal Holdings. This was a huge distribution center for the likes of some of the biggest companies in the country, such as General Dynamics, Samsonite, Bacardi. Absolutely massive facility over there in Jacksonville.
Bacardi, a great Florida company. So it was about 74% leased when they bought it. Group out of Colorado, Arsenal Holdings. Big deal over in Jacksonville, Florida.
Sure. Anytime you can claim that you have the biggest building square footage-wise commercially in a state, I think it's a pretty cool claim.
Very cool.
Lifetime Fitness has announced they are going to be building a 124,000 square foot resort fitness community in Frisco, which is a great concept, promotes health and wellness, not just for people that live in the area, but if you're on vacation, it's a great new concept to promote health and wellness.
Yeah, it's actually a resort facility. They're going to have soccer fields, tennis courts there, and with the change in our culture now, so many people being focused on health and wellness, this is a logical thing to happen where actual resorts are being geared towards being able to work out and stay fit and stay healthy. So I think it's really neat. And the property was slated to be a data center, which is huge in that part of the world. So it's really interesting to see that they went in a different route. They must really believe in the concept here.
Absolutely, and it's a great option to have when you go on vacation, not to just have the traditional weights, cardio machines. Now you can, either be on vacation or be at a conference, and you can go for a swim, maybe kick around a soccer ball, go play some tennis. It's great to have those extra options. It feels more like a home away from home than just a gym that's located in the building you happen to be staying in.
Great point, Chris. Well, Home Depot is making a major investment into the last mile, that last mile of delivery that everybody is talking about how to figure this out. Home Depot is going to take their stab at it by building 170 distribution centers across the U.S. In hopes that they can get to same day or next day delivery to jobs and home sites as online shopping becomes more and more of the thing to do, and more people are buying online rather than in brick and mortar stores. So Home Depot is basically re-engineering their business model in a lot of ways.
Absolutely. Massive investment, about $1.2 billion Home Depot estimates it's going to cost over the next few years to get these 170 facilities open, up and running, to get that last mile. But I really like it. It shows a big commitment on their side for the customer service end of it. They're agreeing that the times are changing. They need to be able to get a little bit closer to their customers. I really like they're taking this head on, and they're going to make the investment to do it.
Everybody who's doing home renovations, they want something different. People are accustomed to finding the products they want, but what they hate doing, and I know because I'm in the middle of a remodel at my house right now, is you hate waiting 6 weeks, which is ridiculous for a certain bathroom fixture. You want it now. And with this investment, Home Depot is making a big promise that they're going to deliver on it. Sure,
and I agree. I'm a millennial. I want everything right now, and lead times are big. That's a big thing. And if you can get that lead time down, you're going to keep a lot of people happy, and you're going to keep them coming back. So Dominos, famous for their saying, "Oh yes, we did," is now going to take on a campaign to repair local roads, potholes in communities in an effort to make a little bit of a dent in the infrastructure, not crisis, but infrastructure issue that we have currently in the U.S. And they're not the first company to try it. KFC, I believe, tried this a few years back. Do you think they're going to be able to make a dent in this? I mean, I'm not sure about that.
I don't think they're going to put a dent in the infrastructure problem, but maybe they're going to make it a little bit easier for their delivery guys to get to homes quicker and a little smoother, possibly. Domino's is a great company. Their stock has performed exceptionally well over the past several years. They're incredibly innovative for selling something that's not a very new product, right? They've found new ways to deliver on their promise. So it's a fun thing, and at least it gets people talking about the real problems that we have in the country, which is some of these infrastructure issues.
Well, there you have it. Couple of good, tasty morsels, as we like to say here on the closing. We talked about Dominos and fitness clubs, both in the same segment. Talked about Home Depot doing some cool stuff with logistics, and we talked about a Colorado-based company buying the largest building square footage-wise in the state of Florida. Thanks for joining us. We will see you here next week, same time. Have a great weekend, and get psyched and pumped for next week and all the commercial real estate world has to bring.